Hiya, welcome back. Good morning and welcome to travel to Orlando, Florida day. I'll tell you all about it, but we like literally booked this trip 2 weeks ago, so it's all been like a little bit mad dash at the last minute, and I haven't really had like a lot of time for it to sink in and to like get excited and plan properly. But I'm going to tell you all about it, why we decided that we were going to go last minute, how much we paid for the flights because they were an absolute steal, and I'll show you everything that we do. We're going to spend, I think, a couple of days in Universal Studios and Universal Islands of Adventure. We're staying on property at Universal in one of their hotels, and we're going to do all kinds of other things in the Orlando and wider area. So if that's the kind of thing that you might like to see, then hit the subscribe and come along with us, and I'll see you a little bit later. At the airport. Newcastle airport is like the tiniest airport, but usually means that it's pretty quiet, so fingers crossed. American friends think it's crazy that we like literally walk along the tarmac to get on the plane. It is kind of weird. Here we go, albeit a little bit delayed. Waited in a flipping huge line at Budget Hire Car, but I'll tell you all about that later. I'll show you the car. I'm going to jump in and drive to the hotel. So we've just got this Nissan Rogue from Budget Car Hire. We normally go with Alamo, but Budget were £200 cheaper, which is insane amount. So we just went with them this time through Discount Florida Car Hire. So we've just got into our room in Aventura Hotel at Universal, so I'll show you around. We've just dumped our cases there, and this is the room. It's a just like a standard room. So we were here at this hotel in like September, October last year, and it's exactly the same kind of room except for just one difference in that it has, put the light on so you can see, it has like an actual full walk-in shower, rather than the last room we had was like a bath with the shower over it. So your bathroom and toilet, then here you've got a nice big mirror and your like vanity, which is always separate from your actual like bathroom. And then it's got 2 beds, which I think are queen, if I remember rightly. And then you've got your coffee station here, and usually, let's see, yeah, you got your fridge here as well, and also there's like lots of storage, and your safe is in this cupboard here, so there's tons of storage in here. And like a little vanity with your drawers and everything and your TV. And everything in the room is operated by an iPad. And I'll show you our view. There's like a little chair here for you to dump all your crap on. And we have a theme park view. Ouch, just banged me elbow off the window. So you can see all of the park there over the top of Sapphire Falls Hotel. You can see, I'll zoom in a little bit, you can see Hogwarts. There you go. So we are going to get freshened up and we have a dinner reservation over at Sapphire Falls tonight. This is where we're heading for our dinner tonight. We are so tired, but you know, we're gonna have a cocktail and a little drink. So we've just been seated at our table in the Strongwater Tavern, and we've got a really good table right next to the window with a theme park view, so Dave will hand you around so you can have a look. It has been raining earlier, so there's a bit of rain on the window, but you can see our view. It's just starting to get dark. This is like our night one thing now that we always like to do, is to come here. They have like a really cute menu with like sharing plates. I mean, if you don't want to share, I guess you don't have to share. But they've got like some really good cocktails and obviously rum. It's a rum bar. So we've ordered our food, which I'll show when it comes. Dave's got a Long Island iced tea. So he has to get the drink that's got the most alcohol in it, apparently. We've got some music going on over there, so I apologise if it's noisy. And I can't even remember what this is called. Can we check the menu for the name of this drink? He said it's a brand new. It was only put on the menu yesterday. And it's called the Caribbean Bird. Oh, it does look like a bird, doesn't it? And I don't have any glasses on, so I can't read it. It's something like rum, Aperol, pineapple and lime. I think that's what it says, but I'm blind and I left my glasses in the hotel room. I can't even tell you how incredible this food smells. It smells so delicious. This is the goat curry. I know it sounds like incredibly gross, but it's really delicious. This is, I mean, these have all got like names that I can't pronounce, but this is basically pulled beef, and this is chicken with some kind of like slaw and some, I mean, these are like, oh, they're called steak fries. I mean, they're like massive wedges basically. I mean, look how huge they are, gigantic. So yeah, we are going to chuck into this. I think we're probably going to get another drink as well, because that has gone down a treat. Literally inhaled a $20 cocktail in about 5 minutes. But yeah, you got to come here, the food is delicious. We're having a final drink before we head back to our room and try and sleep. This is, I don't even know what this is. I asked him for a recommendation and he said that this was really good. It's kind of like a margarita but with rum instead of tequila. And this is a bourbon, Angel's Envy, I think it is. Is that right, Dave? Yeah. Yeah, Angel's Envy. And this is something that's like a margarita but not. We're just making our way back across to Sapphire, from Sapphire Falls over to Aventura now, which is where we're staying. I'm going to sign off for the night, but I'm just going to continue in the morning. I'll have a little chat with you in the morning because I feel like there's quite a lot to fill you in on. So good night for now, and I'll see you in the morning. It's about 6:30ish, just after, I think. And I've been up since 5 o'clock. But I wanted to show you the sun is starting to come out. And it looks so pretty. And if you look over there, you can see Hogwarts Castle. It looks way further away on camera than it actually is in real life. Don't know why. Let me do a little zoom in. So yeah, you can see it there. And you can see, oh, that's Sapphire Falls Hotel. And that is Cabana Bay over there. You can see the little sign there. It's going to be a hot day. Thank the Lord, because it's freezing back home. Hello again. We're just about to head out because we're going to go for breakfast. I did say I was going to like fill you in on a couple of things. So first thing is, Aimee and Andy are not with us this trip. We booked this trip about 2 weeks ago, just me and Dave. We were watching the flights. You'll already know this if you watched our like life update, which I'll link. But we were watching the flights, and the flights were really good, so we decided that we were going to just take like an impromptu trip. So we booked it with very little time to plan or prepare, so hence we like haven't really got a lot of plans. But this morning we're going to head out for breakfast to a place called At the Diner, and I'll link everywhere that we go so that you can go if you like the look of it. We've been a few times before. Last trip we went a few times and it seems really nice, and we like places like First Watch, Kiki's we haven't been to for quite a long time. I don't really like the coffee there, so we haven't been for quite a while, but it is a really nice place to go if you're not that bothered about the coffee. First Watch is really nice as well. There's also, near where this breakfast place is, actually it's not a breakfast place, it's just like it's a diner. There is a place called, is it called the French Cafe, or again I'll link it, Le Café de Paris. I'll link that as well because we have been there for breakfast on a couple of occasions as well, and that's really nice too. So yes, the things that I wanted to update you on were that we didn't really have a plan to come right now, but we booked up last minute, so we're just kind of going with the flow. We've got like kind of a bit of a variety of things that we want to do, but we're not sure when we're doing them. As for parks, we don't have any plans to go to Disney. We will be going to Universal probably 1 day or 2 days, not quite sure, because we are staying on Universal property as well. We'll go to Citywalk. We'll go, well actually today we're going to go to, after we've had breakfast, we're going to Mall at Millennia, which is our favourite mall, and we'll have a little wander around there. They don't open till 11 because it's a Sunday, and obviously we're up at the crack of dawn because it's the first day. We will then go to Target and just get a few things for the room. We want like water, maybe some bits of stuff for breakfast, some milk to put in the fridge for like coffees and stuff. But I think we're also going to get some of the resort cups, which I'll show you that. I'll show you the prices and everything. But just as well to let you know about the prices for the flights, because I was going to tell you about that. So when we started looking, this is from Newcastle to Melbourne Airport, which is around like an hour and 15 minutes drive from here once you pick your hire car up. When we were looking at the flights, initially they were £300 return. That's before any baggage or anything, and before you choose your seats. That's like the basic price. And then they came down to £250 per person return, and that was when we thought, oh, that looks like a really good deal. So then we added our baggage, then we added what did we add? We added extra legroom seats. There was no premium seats. There were like 2 left, and they were in different places in the premium area, premium like cabin. And if you're going to pay for premium, you want to sit together, so we thought we'll just get extra legroom, which is really good actually, and it's like pretty good value for money for the extra space that you get. That's my opinion anyway. So we booked all of that, and I think the final price for 2 return flights came to, and Dave's there and he'll correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was 784. He's not sure, he's shaking his head. I'm pretty sure it was $784, everything included. But then I did go in and pay extra to upgrade the luggage to 25 from 20, because I think especially when you're coming home, you need that oh dear, emergency. When you're coming home, you need that extra weight. At least we do. And I also like to bring a lot of clothes. One thing about this hotel, you do not get enough hangers. We did ask for more hangers and they brought three hangers. So we're going to go down to reception, we're going to talk to them about that and see if we can get a few more extra hangers so that my clothes are not like lying in a pile. And then we're going out for breakfast and we will show you that, and like I said, I'll link it, but come along with us for the day and we'll show you what we get up to. So these are the resort mugs I was talking about, and these are the prices here. So for 2 weeks, so we're staying for 2 weeks, it's $25 per person, which, like, it sounds like a lot, but when you think if you were just to get an Americano at Starbucks, it's like $5. So really, if you're getting coffee every day, and obviously you can get like soft drinks and iced teas and everything, yeah, it's like, I think it's good value for money. Here we are at the diner. If you used to watch our previous videos like many years ago, this used to be a place called Peach Valley Cafe, was it? Peach Valley Cafe, and we loved it. We were really sad when it went. So here we are. So it's basically all your usual breakfast bits and bobs. We'll let you know how it is, but I mean the last couple of times we were here it was really, really good. It's also Father's Day today, so happy Father's Day today. Who is on holiday without his child.
First, like usual.
So, when Dave said as usual, it means that for like 7 years Aimee didn't live here. Well, not here, she did live here, she lived in Florida, but she didn't live in the UK, and when it was Father's Day, she was never there. So he's like had like years and years of Father's Day without her actually being in the same country. And then this year we have like left England and left them in England and come to Florida on Father's Day, the day before Father's Day. So it's like yet another Father's Day where she isn't in the same country as him, but it's like, it's his fault. So Dave's ordered the eggs Benedict. Wow, there's so much children. With bacon instead of ham, and I got the veggie omelette, and we are very hungry, so we are going to eat. But just to say, as it's Father's Day today, there's so much cuteness with like dads and mums and their children. Very, very cute. I'm going to try the garlic hot sauce with this. Just to say, I literally have had 4 cups of coffee, and it's $3.49 for like bottomless coffee, and the coffee here is really, really good. They've got like 3, the server was telling us, they've got like 3 different locations. This is the one on Dr. Phillips Boulevard, but so we've finished our breakfast and we're heading to Mall at Millennia now. I just wanted to say, oh, by the way, Dave says I say a lot, so I apologise if I'm saying I'm out of practice. We're heading to Mall at Millennia. He's pointing at me every time I say he's mean. So just to say that, like I was saying when we were at the diner, it's a really nice place to go. They've got 3 locations now, so have a look for the one that's nearest where you're staying, because it's not dissimilar from the likes of Kiki's. But I think yeah, and First Watch, but I think the coffee there is really nice if you like coffee. The breakfast is really good and the prices are very reasonable. I'm going to try where possible, when I remember, to show you the
quarter of a mile.
To insert a picture or like a video of the receipt so you can see how much we're spending on different meals that we're eating. I don't think I did that last night. Dave, how much was the meal that we had last night?
Too much.
Too much. Well, we had 2 cocktails each.
$130.
$130, because like we had 4 cocktails and 2 of them were $20 each, so obviously it's not going to be cheap if you're going to spend like $20 each on a cocktail. The other thing I wanted to say is that we have been to that diner probably like 2 or 3, I think 3 times actually. We went like twice, just me and Dave, and then the day we were coming home last October, Aimee and Andy came with us as well before we flew home. And the server that we had when we were there last year, he chatted to us when he served us. We went in today and we did see that the same server was in, but we didn't have him today. And then as we were eating our breakfast, he came over and he said, "Oh, my friend's from the UK," and shook our hands and was chatting to us. So that is so impressive. I mean, I just thought that was so cute that he remembered us, even though like he served us like once or twice and chatted with us a little bit, but so nice that he remembered us and then came over and said hello. That just makes it so much more personal and makes you want to go back again. So anyway, we're heading to Mall at Millenia, as I've said about 15 times, and after we've been to Millenia, which is like a Thursday thing that we always tend to do, we just take it a little bit easy and we go to Millenia and then we like get coffee in Starbucks and then we'll like go to Target and get some bits and bobs and go back to the hotel. The other thing I haven't said is there's an England match on today that Dave is very, very keen on watching, so we will go back to the hotel so they can watch the football, which is on at 3 p.m. local time. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but whatever I do, I'll tell you and you're going to come. So a little parking tip at Millenia. We always park around by where the food court entrance is, and we never have any trouble getting parked. We always get parked right near the door. We usually do come earlier in the day, I would say, but I mean not always, but we always get parked around here because I think sometimes it gets like busy in some of the other entrances. So little tip, if you come around here to this side, you probably will get parked just fine. So this is Mall at Millenia, which is my favourite mall. Actually, we've got a whole vlog on the channel about this mall. There used to be a Panera right here, but they closed it, which is very sad. But it looks like they're going to open something else here. But I'm sure it said that in October and it's not open yet, so who knows. Love this. Bath and Body Works, speaking my language today, $3.95 sale, then 75% off a ton of things. Yes please. So we're at Super Target. This is the one at Millenia. We're going to pick a few things up and get back to our hotel so Dave can watch the footy. This is what grocery stores in the UK need. Somewhere to put your Starbucks while you shop. Just getting some beer in for the football. We'll get a few snacks. Just picking out some snacks, some nuts maybe, some crisps. We'll do like a proper like shop at Target video later, but we're just really picking up a few things and like dashing around, so I won't really show you everything today, but I will do like a dedicated video. Just pounced on these dill pickle cashews. Gotta try them. Anything pickle, gotta have it. These are our absolute favourite. So delicious. But so naughty. Just a little impromptu Target haul. So we got some crisps. We love the barbecue lays. And we haven't tried the wavy like crisp Funyuns, so feel like we might need to try them. I showed you that we got the dill pickle cashews, but we also picked up these lightly salted roasted mixed nuts as well. I got some of these yogurts and some strawberries to have for breakfast on a morning. We got a little half and half because there is a coffee machine in the room, but it has those like sachets of powdered milk, which are not great, so we'll pop this in the fridge and then we can just pop some of that in our coffee on a morning. I got some of these, it's the Russell Stover sugar-free chocolate, and if you watched our TikTok, if you like follow us on TikTok, and if you don't then please do, you'll know that I still try and eat like a low sugar, low carb, diet, so you will see me cheating because I'm on holiday, but these are great. They're so nice. So like one of these with a cup of tea or coffee is really nice and satisfies a chocolate craving. We're going to share this sandwich, which is ham and Swiss multigrain sandwich. There's like 2 sandwiches in there, so that'll be fine with us, for us, with a few crisps for our lunch. And we just picked up some beer. There wasn't really a great selection. I like the Blue Moon mango. There wasn't like a lot for Dave to choose from because a lot of it was bottled and we don't have a bottle opener, and I couldn't be 100% sure that you could twist the tops off, so we just got some of that. And I also got People magazine with the very handsome Ryan Reynolds on the front. So we're going to put this away, and Dave's going to watch the football, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Maybe read the magazine. So it's much later and we are heading to Citywalk, and this is what I'm wearing tonight. This dress that I've had for many years and don't even remember where I got it. And also just a little bag and some sandals. So off we go. Dinner. I've ordered the bang chicken, which I've had like many times before. There's some quite nice things on the menu, so I'll show you that when it comes. And then I think after we've been here, we're going to go and just have a little bit of a look around Citywalk and maybe get a couple of drinks. So this is my bang chicken. That plate is enormous, and this is Dave's French dip, which has got like a green, like gravy sauce thing with some fries and the sandwich there. Very tasty. So here's the bill for the food and drinks that we've had tonight. Hope you can see that, it's a little bit flashy. There you go, it's just under $80, obviously not including the tip. They've got all the different merchandise and some like previews of what's coming at Epic Universe. Oh, love this. Hi Dave. Look how cute this is.
In bottles. Yeah, you can see more from there than actually being.
Move your hand.
I'm excited for the Ministry of Magic.
I have that.
portrayed differently.
So we just went in the preview centre. That looks absolutely incredible. Looks so good. Like it makes you so excited to see it when it opens next year. So yeah, can't wait, can't wait. I'm going to call it a night, and I think I'm going to finish this video here, and then if you come back next time we are going to be doing some different things. We've got a whole plan for tomorrow, so if you come back next time you'll be able to see exactly what we do. So good night and see you in the next one.